If you're ambitious but totally scattered and you care super, super deeply for your clients, for your audience, but you're just so overwhelmed, you don't need to fix your business. You need to regulate your nervous system. So today we're tapping. So we've done some tapping in other videos before, and I just want to remind you that I love this tool. I use it all the time for clearing so many things, for healing things, for overcoming adversity. And I've used it for obtaining goals, health issues, reducing pain, getting through breakups. And actually, I used it right before this video because I was feeling kind of nervous, and I was like, all right, I'm going to get in the right energy for this video. I want to be calm and grounded and remember the truth of who I am so I can show up with ease and grace and flow and confidence. So I'm bringing you this tool today because it was so powerful for me back in 2020 when I was creating a huge quantum leap in my life, in my business. And it became very clear that tapping was going to be part of my staple, my daily staple to get into state so I could show up and do the work that I said I wanted to do. So I put together my plan and I made sure I tapped for 20 minutes every morning. After my morning practice, it was like, all right, we're going to tap. And I did a different style. I did more of like a freestyle tapping. So I started with one affirmation, and we'll use it here today. You can do it with me. And I tap through the points and I just let whatever needed to come up come up. So if a new thought arose, then I would start to tap on that and just observe whatever was coming up. And then afterwards, or even sometimes I'd stop in the middle and I'd take notes because I wanted to really make sure I cleared that stuff. But whether I had enlightenments or insights or anything, I just knew after the 20 minutes, I felt good, I felt calm and relaxed. So for you too, I mean, this doesn't have to be magical, although it can be, but just trust the work is working. Remember, we're just tapping on these meridians that they use in Chinese medicine to help calm the body, regulate the nervous system, and release all that is not serving you. Okay, are you ready to try it? Okay, so like I said, we're gonna do a freestyle tap. So I'm just gonna start at the top and we're gonna go all the way through the bottom. And if you're a spiritual entrepreneur, I'm sure you can relate to some of the things that we're gonna tap on. You can change the words if other words feel better to you. If you need to stop the video, like I said, you wanna take a note, that's fine. But the tapping points we're gonna use today, and we're gonna jump right in, okay? Because we're gonna assume like you're ready to go, you're ready to move this, you're ready to hop on social media and shoot those videos or do those reach outs. Okay. So we'll do the standard here. I'm going to tap with one hand because microphone. Okay. And right here on the collarbone, I'm going to skip this one, right? Because I got a mic and I'll go straight to the head. So you do you. It's all working for you, for your highest and best. Okay. So let's go. Let's get it. Let's get it started. Repeat after me. Be sure to take full responsibility for your own well-being, as Brad Yates likes to say, and I love to use his line. And do reach out though. DM me on Instagram if you need more support around this, okay? All right, repeat after me. My true self is seen. They do whatever they want. And I love and accept my true self now. My true self is seen. She does whatever she wants. And I love and accept my true self now. Looking at my notes, by the way, I keep looking down. I am so happy and grateful. I am happy and grateful for so much love in my life. I love being of service. And I trust I'm being guided. Guided to the right and perfect people I can help. I am kind. I am compassionate. I do good work in the world. And so I deserve to be compensated. I love myself. And I honor my gifts. Selling is of high service. selling is just sharing. And sharing is caring. And my true self is seen. She does whatever she wants. And I love and accept my true self now. I release all worry and fear. I release all self-doubt. And I remember the truth of who I am. I am that I am. I am whole, perfect, and complete. I let go of any attachment to outcomes. I trust God. Thank you, God, for all my good. Thank you, God, for your guidance. I am so happy and grateful for all my new clients. I am so happy and grateful to be creating content with ease, grace, and flow. And I am so happy, for this is all divine energy. Thank you, God. Thank you, God. Thank you, God. My true self is seen. She does whatever she wants. And I love and accept my true self now. My true self is seen. She does whatever she wants. And I love and accept my true self now. And so it is. Go ahead and stop tapping. Just close your eyes. Take a deep breath in. Whew. Notice how you feel. Maybe lighter, maybe more clear. Maybe you're jotting down notes because you're like, aha, I found the key word. I found the thing that is unlocking my abundance, my clarity, my prosperity, my good. And just sit with that feeling a little bit longer. And when you're ready, you can open your eyes. And so just notice, maybe something did come up to be revealed. Stuff only comes into our awareness to be healed. And then we pour truth on it. We shine light on it. So if it was an old thing that's maybe bringing up shame and guilt, clear it. Go through, tap again, forgive yourself, ask God to forgive you. Because we know in the grand scheme of things, there's really nothing to forgive, right? Like we are just doing the best that we can at any moment. And as long as we are coming from our heart, we are staying in love and light and doing our best. That's all that matters. All right. So thank you for tapping with me. So here's the truth. We can pray all day. We can meditate, we can tap, we can get grounded and centered, we can be enlightened and have these great visions and feel spirit working through us. But if we don't take action, we'll stay stuck. And here's the thing. If you just take action and don't bring the faith to it, you're going to burn out, right? Alignment has to be there just as much as action. Faith, love, action. All right. But we're going to get back to that in another video. So faith without action keeps you stuck. Action without faith burns you out. True movement requires both. So I'm going to help you with that. I'll see you in the next video.